Good morning, afternoon or evening to you, and welcome back to my YouTube channel here at Benidorm and beyond. I'm an English woman who's lived in this resort for well over 20 years now, and I aim to give you an original and fresh take on all there is to see, do and enjoy in and around Benidorm, so here we go. Today's vlog takes us on a walk down a section of one of the longest main thoroughfares in the old town, the Avenida de los Almendros, which means the Avenue of the Almond Trees. We start at the recently revamped Plaza de Neptuno, which was given a new look earlier this year, with 40% of funding received from the European Union to help with the economic burden. The renovations included a new non-slip pavement to avoid accidents on rainy days, which is very important in this area as this square is a local meeting point, especially for older members of the community, along with 2 fountain features bursting out of the pavement, an increased number of trees and green areas, wooden bench seating and LED lighting. The plaza has 2 bars within it, one being the casual cafe of Bar Mallet, where you can grab a drink, tapas or snack, whilst the other one, the Bar Plan B, offers more of a pizzeria and barbecue restaurant flavour, and both these neighbourhood businesses get especially busy at lunchtime and in the evenings when local residents come down from their apartment blocks for a catch-up and a drink. Having walked around the square, noting the dogs looking for a crumb or two to peck at, we now start our walk from the top of Avenida de los Almendros. Firstly, on our right, we see the Marvic Properties Estate Agency, who have Spanish, English, French and Russian-speaking staff, and they can offer you up to 100% finance deals if you're looking to buy, whilst boasting that they can sell your property within 60 days. Carrying on, we pass a closed and papered over unit, although it does have some new spray-painted signage since the last time I walked this way, and a quick look on social media suggests that this will be a new textile and streetwear boutique very soon, called Majors. We then come to Calle del Buen Pastor, or Street of the Good Shepherd, which we cross, where on the other side of the road we come to a branch of Millar Fotocini Granada, who in this instance are an information point for national electricity supplier Iberdrola, and who also try and offer you the best deals to save you money on your monthly utility bills. Passing a further papered over, currently closed business, we then come to the contemporary glass-fronted premises of hairdressers Amor Estilistas, before crossing over another small side street in the shape of Calle de Jupiter. Moving along, we then pass the large corner butcher's store of the Punjab Carniceria, who promise that their meats are 100% certified halal, and who also have fresh fruit and veg as well as soft drinks inside. Walking by the entrance to a residential apartment block, who have lawyers and dental businesses on their first floor, we then pass the shop for the mobile phone provider Orange, along with a further private entrance. If you'd like to support my channel and future vlogs by making a small donation, you can now buy me a coffee, or even 2 or 3. Just click on the down arrow next to the vlog title, which brings you to the description of this video. Then follow the link provided at the bottom. It's really that simple. Thank you so much. Continuing downhill, we then see the very large Chinese shop of Super Euro, which is absolutely stuffed to the brim with anything and everything you could ever need, including homeware, stationery, clothes, cosmetics, toys and perfumes, and lots more besides. Carrying on to the next corner, we then come to Avenida de los Limones, or Lemon Trees Avenue, which we cross, where directly ahead of us we see the Old Town branch of the multiplex cinema Cine Colce, which is currently showing 9 films per day, which are all in Spanish. There is a Bocata City fast food outlet inside, selling baguettes, burgers, chips and drinks, and for info, the Cine Colce chain also have another movie theatre, which can be found in the more touristy Rincon de Loits area, along Avenida de Zamora, just down from the Luxmar holiday apartment block. There, one film is shown in its original version per week, which usually means in the English language, so if you fancy a night out at the movies next time you're in Benidorm, just head on down and grab your seat, and not forgetting your bucket of popcorn, of course. Continuing our walk, we then pass the stylish men's and women's wear boutique of Modas Quintana, who cater for the slightly older age group, and then after passing a private drive and parking area for residents, we see the driving school of Auto Escuela Jaime, who have been in business since back in 1984, and I have to say, thank goodness I never had to pass my driving test here in Spain. Can you imagine? Moving downhill further still, we then see the plumbers, suppliers and merchants of Repuestos San y Service, selling everything you could need for the trade, or indeed home repairs if you know what you're doing. Next door we see the bright and colourful frontage of Mobile Quick, who offer mobile phone sales, repairs and accessories. And this brings us to the crossing with Quai Apollo 11, which we then cross, noting that along this road there are no less than 3 hotels, these being the Campo Sol, the Thelimar and the Brazil. Carrying on the next corner we pass a large closed unit which used to be the Moderna Cafe and Bakery many moons ago, but now looks like it's being renovated, ready to open as something new in the near future, so I'll be keeping my eye on that. And then we see the Lara Barber Shop, who have been in business since 1990, followed by the Phone House mobile phone store, selling the usual devices, chargers and accessories. If you want to find out about some of Benidorm's most popular hotels, then why not check out my great series of vlogs giving you an unbiased look inside and out. Just search YouTube, Fly on the Wall, followed by the name of the hotel you're looking for, and all the info will be at your fingertips. It's that simple. We then come to the Terramar Cafe, where you can stop for a delicious hot coffee and pastry, or maybe a quick beer. And this cafe bar is integrated into the complex of the 2-star Hotel Terramar adjacent, which we'll now walk by, although most of its pool and gardens are hidden away privately behind a large grey wall. Built in 1965 and then renovated in 2002, this small hotel offers 72 rooms over its 5 floors and has free Wi-Fi throughout. Popular with the more mature Spanish clientele, the hotel is ranked number 118th out of the 200 hotels listed in Benidorm on TripAdvisor, with a guest rating of 3.5 out of 5, placing it in the very good category, although this is based on only 127 opinions, unlike some of the big new town properties which have literally thousands of reviews. This brings us to the next street of Quai de la Garita, where we see the 3-star Hotel Montesol directly ahead of us, and this is where we end today's vlog. I hope that you've enjoyed this info-packed walk with me today along a stretch of the Old Town that you may not have seen before. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you out and about next time. Bye for now, adios, and catch you again soon. Cheers!